Well, hey there, crafty friends. Happy Tuesday. It's Hannah at the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana, and welcome to Chaos Central. Today, my UPS driver, he is such a great guy, because we got in, I don't know, there's like 20 boxes from Graphic 45 today, which is crazy. That means our mystery boxes are here from Graphic 45. So if you pre-ordered one of these beautiful bad boys, and I'm going to dethrone the queen over there. Yes, I am. And we're going to check out the boxes. Now, I'm not going to open them up. Some of you are like, oh, I can't wait to see what's inside. No, they're mystery boxes. So I am not going to spoil the fun for all of you that ordered them. But I will open them up. I will show you how heavy they are. I might do a quick little zoop zoop so you can see they are chocked full of products. And I just looked on my spreadsheet. I have 5 left. That's it. 5. So of the ones that we ordered, 5 are up for grabs yet. Now, so I'm going to answer questions. So if you did not place a pre-order for the boxes, you're going to notice that all the air stores now that are reposting the boxes, they are no longer $45. They are $50. Let me explain why. There was a huge shipping snafu with these and our shipping rate. Yes. So my cost on these, my shipping to get to me was between 35 and 40%. So you don't even have to be a mathy person to know that we are making like not a lot on these boxes. So what we decided as an air group is to increase the boxes to $50. What I decided as a store owner is I am not increasing anybody's pre-ordered box, which is 55 of my boxes, which is like all of them. I am not increasing the price on those because that was the price I was told. That's the price I told you. That's the price I sold them for. So I'm not increasing my pre-ordered ones. However, if you choose to snag one of my last 5, just know those are $50. Now, also with that, and this is on the website, mystery boxes, sale items, things like that, they don't ship for free. Here's the reason why. Now, these mystery boxes, they're like $180 value. That means, trying to get it out of the box. I can't even lift it one-handed. So that means that in this beautiful box, there's $180 worth of stuff. If I was to sell it to you at retail, making a pretty good profit, I totally would ship that to you for free. But whenever it's a sale, you don't make as much, so I cannot ship these for free. So know that if you ordered boxes, I know a lot of you already know that, your mystery boxes, you will get a separate little invoice for those. No, you didn't lose sound. I'm just like, oh my goodness. Yeah, these are really good. I don't even know how to. All right, so this one that I'm opening, I'm not going to tell you what it is, but it's got a set of stamps, paper flowers, another set of stamps, not the same, full-size 12 by 12 paper collection, rub-ons, chipboards, journaling cards, set of stickers, another full-size paper, another stickers, an 8x8 pad, another full size of paper, another full 12 by 12 of paper, another 8x8. Wow. And what really makes me excited as a what makes me excited as a crafter, this stuff matches in there. Not everything. So this one had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least 5 different lines in it, and they all had things that matched, which, you know, a lot of times whenever you get a mystery box, you may get a random embellishment or something like that, and it doesn't match anything else. There's stuff that matches in there. Oh, how awesome is that? So I'm going to flip the camera around again. Oop, nope, done. What am I doing? Here we go. All right. So here is your beautiful Graphic 45 box. So it comes in this great box. Somebody asked earlier, all the boxes the same. There are 3 different boxes. So assortment number 3 is seasonal. And I don't know how they pack these. I don't know if all my seasonals are in one. Assortment number 2 just says assortment number 2. Oh my gosh. What if I do this? How did you get a little whoop whoop? A little teeny tiny one? So assortment number 2. Oh my gosh. I've got, oh, that's a good one. I've got 2 8x8s right off the back, paper flowers, chipboards, an entire 12x12 collection kit. Oh my gosh. This 8x8, chipboards, rub-ons, stickers, 8x8, 8x8, 12x12, another 12x12. These are really, really good. So that's assortment number 2. Assortment number 2 is kind of like an everyday-ish one. Now, here's what we, Hannah is on the struggle bus to get this one closed. It wants you to see it. And then I'm sure this is going to be in assortment number 1. Maybe. Here's how we're doing this. Here's how I'm going to do it. I can't do, oh, I want seasonal. Ooh, I want number 2. I want number 1, because then we may run out of number 1s. Everyone wants number 2s. You know what I mean? So if you ordered 2 boxes, we're going to make sure all your boxes are different, first of all. So for those of you that ordered 3 boxes, I'm going to fill your orders first, because we're going to get you box 1, 2, and 3. And then for those of you that ordered 2 boxes, we're going to fill your orders second. Now, this is not going to take weeks or days. We're going to get all this done tomorrow. I say that, but maybe take me a day and a half. So if you ordered 3 boxes, we're going to fill those first, so you get box 1, 2, and 3. If you order 2 boxes, then we will fill you second. That way we make sure you get 2 different boxes. And then those of you that ordered 1, we will fill your order last. And we're just going to grab you a random box. And so I promise, oh my gosh, I can't, I'm doing a little quick little, shoop, 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 shoop. Oh my gosh, they're so good. So that way it makes it a little easier. Now with my few boxes that are left, if they even make it to the store floor, then yes, of course, you can pick if you want 1, 2, or 3, because you're going to be in here and you're going to be able to pick your box. But that's how we're going to do it. But again, I only have 5 boxes left that were not pre-ordered. So if you want to add a box, let me know ASAP. If you're on the video and you want a box, let me know ASAP. One store said £7 or more per box. I'm betting they are. I mean, because this one here, it hurts to pick that up one-handed. And yeah, I'm not saying I'm the strongest woman in the world, but that hurts to pick it up one-handed. They are nice, and paper's heavy. So yes, very excited about those. So Graphic 45 boxes are in. We will start, like I said, we will start to get those going tomorrow. My mom is here tomorrow, so she will start shipping them out ASAP for you guys. Oh, Terry, I will definitely tell Linda you said hello. I'm sorry I missed you yesterday, my friend. And Terry wants to add a box. We will get that taken care of for you. So I've got 4 boxes left after Terry's. All right, so now we're just going to jump in. Oh my gosh, we have so much going on. You know, our Tuesday lives are crazy, and I don't know where to start here. Because Phoebe has her spa day today, so I need to get out of here at a reasonable time. We're just going to start here. We're going to start on the end. Wow, I think I was missing an important video explanation of these. So, there's not really much to explain. Miss Jackie, I'm part of a group called AIR. And AIR it is simply a networking group with stores. And with that networking, we're also a buying group. So we have buying power. Gosh dang it. I keep dropping the thing that's in my hands. Meaning, all right. I keep dropping these magnets. They pop apart. All right. That's what I'm trying to show you guys. There's 77 stores now. And so whenever we come to the table as a unified group, we can get companies to work with us and do things like mystery boxes. Because whenever you have 77 stores, you know, buying 20, 30 or more mystery boxes each, they move a lot of product, you know, out of their warehouse, old product that's sitting around, things like that. So we have worked over the past few years. We've done mystery boxes with 49 and Market. We've done those just as air, and then they did them with everybody, all the stores, which is awesome. I have another one coming up that I can't tell you guys about. I'm sworn to secrecy. That's going to be so good. And we just did Graphic 45, but a lot of companies will work with us too. Like I know the other day I was showing you guys our home for Christmas card kits that we're doing exclusive with Uniquely Creative. So just a lot of companies will work with us, and most recent one is Graphic 45 and the mystery boxes. So we did pre-orders on them for $45. If you didn't pre-order, they're $50, so just $5 more, but you're still getting over $180 worth of product in there. All right, so what does Hannah have for you guys today? We're just going to go ahead and get started here. With the item I kept dropping were little magnet bars. These are magnets, or they're bar magnets, like what's in your Misty. Different brand. You get 2 magnets in here. They're not priced. I think they're $9.39 is what the price on these is. So we've got magnet bars in. These we got in the other day, restocking these. These are the metallic watercolor paints. We just got these in from, they're from, let's see, I think Deco is who makes them. They're $7.49, so that's a crazy, amazing deal on those. The other day we also got in acetate sheets. These are different ones, but still acetate sheets. So these are gold foil. You can see you've got 3 different ones in here. So you've got light snow, heavy snow, and snowflakes. They're all gold. So make sure you tell me gold acetate, because we also have another one here. Exact same thing, but it is white. So we've got gold acetate and white acetate. Hopefully you saw the price on those. We did get a lot of these priced. These are $9 each. Next we have, these little roll stickers. These are so stinking cute. So they're just little stickers, transparent stickers on a roll. This one here is called Vintage Christmas. These are $9 a roll. And this is called the greens, because we've got a couple different, that's what I need. Linda told me this. She told me, make sure you do the colors, not Vintage Christmas, because there's numerous Vintage Christmas ones. This one is called greens. And then the other one is called Celebration. Ooh, that one's really pretty. So Celebration. White acetate for Shirley, white acetate for Sarah. Shirley and Debbie. Sarah's just saying hello. Sorry, Sarah. I try to put stuff in your bucket. Gold and white for Joanne. You've got it, friends. Thank you. Continuing on with our little rolls of stickers. Oh, this one. I remember this one. This is called Winter Forest. Wait till I show you. Look at that. It has this beautiful tree scene with deer, and it says seamless pattern. So it just goes on and on and on. How beautiful is that? Our next one is called Fairy Christmas. Oh, so cute. I know that's going to make some of you very happy. Oh, Sarah wants some acetate anyway. Well, see, Sarah, I must have known that. I was trying to put it in your bucket, and you wanted some anyway. Thank you, ma'am. After Fairy Christmas, ooh, be careful with that one. We've got Fairy Christmas and then Fairy Winter. Oh, I love that fairy winter. And that one says seamless pattern. So that must go on and on and on. We've got a winter forest for Joanne and one for Anne. You've got it, ladies. And then our next one, this one is beautiful as well. They're all beautiful. And like now that I'm seeing them, I remember them all over again. I pre-ordered these probably 2 months ago. Look at this one with those owls. I know some of you are huge owl fans, and I have a hard time finding you owls. Starla, I'm talking about you if you jump on here. Winter Wonderland is this one. So pretty. All right, let's see. Terry wants a winter forest. You've got it. Karen wants a winter forest. You've got it. Susan wants a winter forest. You've got it. Oh, Gloria, I think I just ran out, but we will get more in. Don't worry. We will get more of that winter forest one in. Winter Wonderland is very beautiful though too. There's Winter Wonderland. I know a little bit different, but don't worry. I will start my reorder in the next couple days. Winter Wonderland for Miss Karen. Thank you, Karen. Adding that to my pile. And one for Joanne. All right, perfect. Okay, next one. We're moving on here. Now, when I flip this one over, this is not the price. So these came in priced wrong for us, like from the company, and I had to argue with them. I had to get out my teacher voice, and I had to demand to return some product because they tried to charge me to where these would be $24 per pack. And they knew there was a price discrepancy. I'm like, what the world? But I had Kinley in here on Sunday, and she priced everything on the tables before I got this one changed. So these are not 24. I think they're like 12 a pack is what they are. But this is called Fall in Love. These guys are absolutely adorable. They're nice, oversized dies. And yes, Fall in Love does have a paper pad as well. Let me show you these cutie patootie little Fall in Love die cuts. First of all, isn't this boat great just for other things? And look how nice size these are. So we've got a little mouse. Oh, I thought that was his body. I'm like, well, he's got naked legs. Okay. You know, mice usually don't have naked legs. No. There's the mouse. Look at the little pig. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at her. She is adorable. Good little pumpkin. Oh, look at the little elephant. These guys are so cute. The little giraffe, the hippo. Absolutely adorable. So these, again, there's the Fall in Love die cuts. Karen wants some, and Rhonda wants one too. You've got it, friends. And then they also have a paper pad as well. Looks like 2 of each. Beautiful fall backgrounds in here. That way you can create little cardscapes with these. But I was like, but wait, it gets even better. So then you've got these adorable guys here. You can fussy cut them. You can take your dies. You can just do a quick little circle or a square around them. Oh my gosh. Does she just not make you smile? Oh, so stinking cute. Oh, and the little bunny. Oh, she's a unicorn. Oh, she is absolutely adorable. And of course the pigs. Oh my gosh. These are so fun. So that is the Fall in Love paper. Looks like Karen wants a paper. Debbie wants dies. You've got it, Debbie. Sherry wants Fall in Love paper. You've got it. For those of you, I'm like, Debbie, I know you didn't get the papers. Let me know if you want the papers. And Sherry, vice versa. Let me know if you want the dies. All right, moving on. Gloria says Fall in Love, please. And paper also. So I don't know if we grabbed you dies up top or not, Gloria, but if not, I've got those now for you. All right, we're going to do the other paper pad as well. This next one is called Holly Jolly. I thought Holly Jolly had die cuts that match it. They just might not be in yet. That happens sometimes with my Canadian distributor. So this is Holly Jolly. So it's going to be the same thing. You're going to get these great little winter scenes, and then we're going to have your fun. Oh, look at that little gingerbread house. And then we're going to have, there we go, cute little, oh, look at the little Frenchies. Oh my gosh. These are so cute. Oh, look at that. Nothing cuter than a pig in a hat. So adorable. Look at the little bear. Oh, so stinking cute. Karen wants a holly jolly paper. You've got it, my friend. I'm putting that over to the side as well. Next, before I forget, this is this super fun brick little mask or stencil. Here's what I like about this one, and I know you're seeing it right off the bat too. This area in the middle, it's already masked off for you, so that way you can do all your paste, your textures, all that stuff around it, and you've got this nice clean spot in the center. In that nice clean spot, you can put your focal point. You can come in and put a sentiment in there as well. What I think would be really neat too is you could come with your X-Acto knife and kind of follow along with the shape of this and turn it into a layer, and you can see what's underneath. Maybe put a piece of acetate right there, and then that way it can open up. All kinds of fun things that you can do with that. But I think this one here is really, really fun. Oh, okay, so let me go back up. What size is the Holly Jolly? These are 8x8s. Good question there, Anne. So both of these smaller pads are 8x8 size paper in those. Holly Jolly dies when they come in, please. Rhonda, that will work. I will do that. We will put you on a list. Missy and Mary need Frenchies. Yes, they do. They have the Frenchies. Holly Jolly for Gloria. Looks like Mario video game. It kind of does. And then Holly Jolly. I think we got that one, Gloria. Yes. This brick is just called bricks. So there's that one. Moving on, we've got this cute little Be Lightful paper pad. I thought it was just fun. I liked the colors. So I just thought this would be a fun little one to add in. This is 5.8 by 8.3. So a little bit over 5.5. So you could do card fronts. You could do 2 card fronts easy out of this pad. A2 card fronts. Next, we've got these little, and that one is called, Be Lightful paper. This one is Picket Fence Christmas Scene Stash. So, hold on. It kind of goes with this, but not necessarily. So you may have some of these picket fence cards that we've gotten in before from other styles, and maybe you haven't used them all yet. Okay, these here are the scene stash. So picket fence scene stash. They again just give you great little Christmas scenes. Perfect for your cards. I think these would even be neat as little inserts in things, because you could do like a little pull out with this. You can do your sentiment here. You could do a little thank you, maybe a little note on here as well. So these would make just great little note cards too. Oh, Gloria, no worries. And Joni, I will check and see. I am not for sure, and that list is not anywhere close to me, but we will check tomorrow when we pull the live, and we will answer you in the comments, or we may just even message you too. But yeah, we will totally look on that for you. All right, next up. Remember last week we did these cute little pens? Well, I did not realize that the girls accidentally put a few out in the store. So we were doing the live and we did these on sale, and I told you, all right, we're all sold out. Don't comment anymore. Nope, I had one more of each of them. They were up by the checkout, and Stephanie came in the other day. She's like, oh, your cute pens. I'm like, oh, I didn't realize we had more. I was like, here, I told people they couldn't get them. So remember these, we could get more after the live, but I couldn't get them at the sale price. Well, these would be at the sale price. So I've got one of each of these, and that's it at the $7.99 price we did. This is the unicorn or mermaid pack. This is the princess pack. And this is the llama pack. So just one of each on those. They are normally $9.39. The sale price from the live was $7.99. And again, we had these sitting up front by the little register. And so we only have one of each. I guess unless Stephanie comes in and she finds more around the store that I did not see. I actually tried to look for them this time though. I didn't see any others. All right, next up. Well, hi, Miss Donna. Oh, yes, and she is right there. There she is. She's moved a few times, but she keeps coming back to her boxes. She's going to be very upset tomorrow when we move all those. Now, here is what you can also do with these really cool little picket fence. So this is the picket fence card kit. Please make sure you tell us card kit on these when ordering. Oh, that's why I like you could have sold at regular price, but I felt bad because I was turning people away and saying, no, we didn't have any more. And so, yeah, we found them and there we go. So Donna wants the llamas. All right, llamas are gone. Hi, Cynthia. Welcome, welcome. I need to make sure I put my little sale price on there for you, Donna. All right, next up, this is the Christmas Garden Picket Fence Card Kit. This is going to be a little bit different from the stash. The stash just has those great little inserts. In your card kit, wait till you see these. So these, you get these super cool picket fences that punch out. You've got different flavors here. So you've got different colors of those picket fences. You've got these fun little inserts there, or not inserts, fun little decoration that you can put on your fences. You've got cards here, envelopes. Now, where's your other little thing at? Hold on. Oh, there they are. I'm like, where's the they're right here. Good gravies. If it was a snake, it wouldn't have bit me because it was still in the bag. Here we go. You get a few of those in here. So those go in the card. I'm fumbling here. Here we go. Okay. So there's your card. Whenever you fold it, it's going to have that super cool fence in the front. Then you're going to put this in there, and then that way the fence is on front of that little scene, just like this. Here you go. So it's going to make these beautiful cards. You can decorate them different ways in the front. You've got these to show you some inspiration on there. But you can switch around, of course. You could put your snowman with the red fence. You could put the little greenhouse with the blue fence, whatever you want to do on these. These are so fun. We have had these before for Mother's Day. We've done, I don't know if you guys remember, but we had fences once right around time for Mother's Day. We had, I think, tea kettles. We've had little rain boots. I love these fun little interactive cards. We did Christmas trees last year with Katie Sue. Those were stinking cool. I love these picket fence cards. So they are going to be so quick and easy to put together. And also, friends, they come with envelopes as well too. So you don't even have to worry about having envelopes that are going to fit them. First, they're not anything out of the norm, so they're not going to cost extra for shipping because it's an oversized envelope, but you don't even have to worry about, do I have an envelope to fit those? Nope, envelope is included. These are so fun. I did these for Mother's Day a couple years ago. My moms loved them. Love them. Oh my goodness, I always say flavors. Yes, I always say flavors. Decorations stick to make it 3D. Yes, these are another one like those little pop-ups. So I would do little mini foam dots on there to make them 3D on your fence. Exactly. Monica wants a card kit. You've got no scissors needed. Nope, Donna, no scissors at all. These are an easy peasy one. So if you take card kits to crops, this is a great one. If you have like a church group that gets together and makes cards, this is going to be one of those easy card ones. But again, I love these. Oh, price point. I didn't flip it over, did I? $20. $20.19 for you, Dolores. Just for you. All right, I think I made a mess of those. Yep, I did. Okay, moving on. Spent way too much time on those. All right, next we've got Crafty Treat. So this is the company that does those great little folios for us. They have 2 new styles of folios. This is the envelope pocket. So this is a brand new one they just came out with. So this one is going to be 4.5 by 6.5. So it's going to be perfect, about the same size as what a 4 by 6 picture is, just a little bit bigger than a 4 by 6 picture. And it's even got magnets in there. This one is going to make 3 different ones. You get a black one, a craft one, and a white one. So great little gift idea here. So that is the envelope pocket. Christmas fence for you. You've got it, Miss Jamie. I will get it. Dolores wants one too. All right. I see bunches of comments that I was kind of talking and not looking. I will get all those pulled. We've got a nice stack of those. So next one is an accordion one. Oh, that's really cool. See how that one's going to open up. This one, the base is 4.3 by 6.3. So this is going to be perfect and just right size for your 4 by 6 prints. So this is the accordion quick folio. And again, you've got 3 in here. Black, white, and craft. $16 for 3 of them. So a little bit over $5 for a mini book. That's a great price point on those. Paula wants an envelope one. You've got it. You don't make messes, just happy piles. Thank you. Yes. Happy piles. That's what I'm going to start telling BJ. BJ is a very type A personality. He's got a little bit of OCD in him. I am a crazy piler. I make him crazy. He loves me anyway, but that's what I'm going to tell him, that they are just happy piles. That's not a mess, baby. That's a happy pile. I can just hear him go, uh-huh. Next, it's some of those peelables that you guys love. So these are pre-printed on sticky backed vellum. So all you have to do is peel and put into your project. Now, I think we had a couple people shopping out of the box, or they may even accidentally have gotten put out. I think these may have gotten put out the other day. But this one is called Oh Holy Night. So you're going to get 2 of each design. Kind of hover over these in case you can kind of see them. And then I'm going to read you the one that I can see on the back. May peace and joy from heaven above fill your home with grace and love. Wishing you a happy Christmas and a peaceful new year. The stars shine brightly for a reason during this special season. Oh yeah, I thought that maybe a couple got put out accidentally. A couple of the girls weren't for sure what I had shown already and what I hadn't shown. So we've got a few of these. Believe in the miracle of Christmas. Hope was born on a silent night. May it fill your heart with gentle light, sending warm thoughts and heartfelt peace this Christmas. So again, you've got 2 each of each design. So it looks like you've got 8 pages in here, 48 verses. So there we go. Terry wants a Oh Holy Night. You've got it. Robin wants one as well too. Jean's going to take an envelope. You've got it. Is the envelope one $5? Envelope one, yes. It's $16.09 for all 3. So that would make it just a little bit over $5 per folio. Yes, Miss Stacy. So we got that one. Oh Holy Night. I will take 1 each of the envelope and the other flip album. You've got it. Okay. All right. Perfect. Start me a new pile. Next, we've got handy hobby aprons. How fun are these? So again, it's another Katie Sue one. It's going to be that same concept as the fences. You're going to have all these fun little aprons in there, and then you can decorate the aprons however you want. So we've got little hobby ones in here. You've got 2 sheets of the die cuts, 8 different aprons in here. And so you can see you can make some like a handyman. There's a little artist one. There's a little gardener one and a little cook one. So stinking cute. So this is the apron card kit. Oh Holy Night sentiments. You've got it, my friends. All right. And I think that might be the last one for our Canadian distributor order. So we're moving on. Heat tool. When I was showing the girls the other day how to heat emboss, I realized we were out of embossing guns. So this one is by Wow. I like this one because it's dual heat. So it's got a high and a low heat on there. This one is really good. It will even do shrink plastic. I have done melt art with it before. So this one's a really nice, powerful heat gun. So heat guns back in stock for us. We had someone come in the other day wanting to know if we had photo albums, and we always try and keep 1 or 2 traditional easy peasy photo albums in stock. So just restocking our photo albums. Restocking white chalk markers. This one is it's a multi-pack. So you've got a nice little chisel tip, a bullet tip, and then a smaller bullet tip. And you can kind of see the sizes right there along the side. So these are chalk markers. They're liquid. You shake them up, and then they are going to stay on your surface until you take water and wipe them off. So this would even work like on car windows, you know, for sale, things like that. Now, if it goes through a heavy rain, I cannot guarantee, I mean, it may run for that, but if you've just got a little sign that's outside, it will stay on there for you just as is. You can even touch it, it dries. It's not as heavy duty as like paint though, or anything like that. It'll wipe off then for you. But yeah, you can see here, use on chalkboards, whiteboards, light boards, glass, and other non-porous surfaces. We've got some great little journaling pens here from Micron. So we've got a 0.25 mil, 0.35 mil, and a 0.45 mil. These are also great little drawing sets as well. So restocked those. Just some more chalk markers. This one here is, you know, obviously a colored pack. Red tape, restocking our red tape as well too. Red tape is different than your regular double-sided tape. It is, now one, it's not red. That's just the, for whatever reason, all of them, no matter what company, they use that red backing on it. And it is a little bit of a thicker tape. Now, it's not thick enough to where I would call it like a pop dot tape or anything like that, but it's thicker to where it will hold glitter nicely. It will hold your flock nicely. It will, gosh, do you remember years ago, I mean, people still make them, but we would take like the cheap Bic pins and then we would roll them in like micro beads. This was the glue that you used for that. So you can, you know, kind of push things into the glue. It's a little thicker. So it's just a nice heavy duty double stick tape. This one here is 1/4 of an inch. Cynthia wants one of the Christmas fence cards and an apron. You've got it, friend. Moving the apron on up for you. Thank you, thank you. Let's see here. We've got some, new texture paste. Restocking that from Mr. Tim Holtz. This is his Twinkle texture paste. So it's got a little bit of glitter in there. I don't know if you guys can see. You can kind of see it twinkle. So the Twinkle paste from Tim Holtz. We've got some alphabet stencils here as well. Couple little doodlebug restocks. This is the Happy Healing Bits and Pieces. I think this one is so fun because it's great for journaling. And look, they look like little prescription cards there, little clipboards. I love the hospital bracelets. How cute are those? So fun. So that is the Happy Healing Bits and Pieces. Then to also go with that line, we restock the Happy Pills. There are some days I need some Happy Pills. Look how cute those are. I love how some of them have little frowny faces. Some have smiley faces. They're so cute. We also got back in stock our sand erasers. So what is a sand eraser? A sand eraser is different than a regular pencil eraser. It's not like the white eraser I showed you guys last week. You do not want to take this to your stamps, okay? Do not put this on your stamp. This one here is rough. It's almost like an eraser that has sand in it, and maybe it even does. But this is used for ink, markers, pen, things like that. I am notorious for dropping my ink pad. I am notorious for getting my thumb in my ink pad, not realizing it, and then touching my card. So if I ever go missing and I've sent you a card, just know that my fingerprint is probably on there somewhere. Well, not now that I have my sand eraser, but you could probably use that to fingerprint me. What this does, think of it like a magic eraser for your paper. And like how a magic eraser just barely takes the top surface of it off, that's what this sand eraser does. So it takes the top gentle surface of your paper off, and most of that is going to be the ink, the marker, the pen, whatever you don't want there. So sand erasers are one of those things that you don't use it all the time, but man, you're going to be glad that you've got it in your stash. So sand erasers, got a couple happy pills leaving. You've got it, Miss Carmen and Miss Cynthia. You've got it, friends. Moving those over to my got it pile. Restocking some of our states. We've got Tennessee back, California back, Indiana back, Wyoming back, Florida, and Colorado. So those are the states that we just restocked. If there's a state you've been looking for, let me know. I just kind of order them randomly. If it's a good seller, I keep it in all the time. But let's say Wyoming takes 6 months. Well, next time I might get, I don't know, Texas. Somebody else in its place. I will switch them out. Let's see here. Some bracelet stretch cord. Since our Joann's has gone under and out, we have a lot of people coming in for just things I don't stock. We notice we are starting to get a lot more requests for beading wire and stretch wire, probably because Taylor Swift, the kids are making the bracelets, things like that. So we did get in some stretch cord for making stretchy bracelets. Well, hello, my friend Leslie. Leslie, I'm going to shout you out and your store out. Leslie is super creative, and she has a store called Cobblestone Creek. She's up in, I think, Oregon is where she is at. But definitely, check out her page as well. She is uber creative, and has a fun little store up there as well. Oh, did it? Oh, yes. Well, Joanne, probably because those Temu stamps, I bet it probably needed that to be able to get stuff to stick to it. So, with some of those cheapy little knockoffs like that, yeah, you're right. What are you going to hurt? Because if it's not working, it's not working. So, trying something. So that might be a tip for somebody if you've got a stamp set that is not working right and you cannot get it to stamp. Maybe, if it's not stamping, you can't make it worse. Try the sand eraser. Next up, from Memory Place, this is a restock. This is called Pet Life. I did not get in the paper for this line. I did not love the paper. It was more like, it was a little different for me. So if you've got this line and you love it, please don't take offense. But it was kind of like calendar and to-do charts and things like that. And I love Miss Phoebe, but we don't keep a calendar or a chart for her, and I don't document all her stuff. So we did not bring in the paper, but I sure did bring in these die cuts because they are adorable. So we brought the little die cuts in. So this is called Pet Life Ephemera. Oh, this one here is a special request. This is a line from same company, Memory Box, and it's called Get a Clue. It's very clue themed. So I don't know if this gal, how much is Pet Life? I will check. So I don't know if this gal went to like a crop or something that was clue themed, but she got the paper pad and everything. It's really kind of cool. Oh, well, that is one. I think Miss Kinley skipped this table, or maybe this was all in the box. I'm going to say that probably like $5-6 is what most of the die cuts are nowadays, Miss Robin. So I'm not exactly for sure on this one since we didn't get that one. But tomorrow we can check and message you back. Just refilling more of our glue here, our Tombow tape runners. Our Tombow green cap glue, restock 2. 49 and Market. We got quite a bit of 49 and Market restock today. This one here is the 6x8 for the Beach Vibes. 6x8 for Nature's Haven. Solids for One Perfect Day. That's the wedding themed line. We also got in laser cuts for One Perfect Day. I'll flip it over so you can see real life size. Aren't they awesome? Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? That nice big like French doors in there. Look at those beautiful frames. So again, that's One Perfect Day. And then we've also got One Perfect Day die cuts. So lots of One Perfect Day restocked. Then we also restocked Little Celebrations and Little Dreamers solids. We also restocked this one. So Toddler Time has probably not been our fastest selling 49 and Market line, but we do sell a bejesus out of the solids. The solids are just good solids in there. They're fun, they're bright, they've got a little bit of fun texture to them. So Toddler Time solids. And then we restocked a little bit of the Starlight Dreams. So we had some Starlight Dreams come back in a sad way. So one of my dear customers that would be on our lives, she recently passed away, and that makes me so sad. And we had sent her a few packages, and her husband gifted them back to me. And part of what he gifted back is going to the retreat in her memory. And we've got some stamps and dies that he has, wanted me to just make someone happy and pass them along. And that is what we are doing with her little mouse and die stamp of the month from Pink and Main. So if you're at the retreat, I've got a little memorial card for her. We're going to be raffling those off. But she did have two little Starlight Dreams that we're just putting back into inventory. What she had that you cannot get anymore is she had the chipboard words in her bucket. So we're putting those back out. So that's the chipboard words for Starlight Dreams. I can't even order those anymore. And then also the die cuts for Starlight Dreams. I love these because look at all those great frames in there. Gosh, I just love a good frame. Sometimes if you're just feeling like, oh, your page needs something or your card needs something, because don't just use your frames for your mini books and your scrapbook albums. Use your frames on your cards as well. So we've got the die cuts here, and then I also pulled what we had on the shelf. We've got the 6x8 paper collection. This paper is beautiful. And then, do I have the single sheets? No. A lot of times we don't do a whole lot of 49 and Market open stock unless the line is just really, really crazy flying off the shelf. Then we will bring it in open stock. And then we've also got the laser cut elements. We've got a couple of those still in stock as well. Chipboard words, you've got it. Let's see here. One Perfect Day die cuts, I see that. Chipboard words.
Stencils letters.
I just got these in. Stencil letters are really hard for me to find.
Yeah,
really hard.
They must be.
I don't know. I just got those in. So.
I need like a 3x3.
Ooh, we can maybe look and see if we can order some. You can look on if you can find Notions on the computer. Otherwise, just take her information and I can shoot her pictures tomorrow. We can do that too. Yeah, because a 3x3 is a pretty good size one. That's a little bit bigger than what I will have.
So what I'm doing, even those big letters might work. So what I'm doing
yeah.
is I'm painting on denim.
Uh-huh.
So essentially I don't need a stencil like this. I guess I can.
You can mask it too. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Totally.
Perfect. Yeah, that might be my best friend.
Yep. Awesome. You can just set it down. There you go.
Sorry.
All right. Next up, we are restocking some stuff for Crafty Babe. Now, Crafty Babe was that super fun crafting line that Simple Stories did not too long ago. It was kind of like Barbie meets crafting, so it could go either way. And I know a lot of you, oh, yes, I did, Sue. I know, Sue, you're causing me to have squirrel brain. Yes, I did see they're doing a new release. I'm so excited about that. It's Vicky B's. And then I will tell you, I think there's a new release next month too, so I'm hoping that one's Dennis's. I need another Dennis release. I love Dennis's stuff. So this is the Crafty Babe page pieces, but look how cute. Let's get creative. Nice and bright, but it is kind of in that Barbie-ish font. Laser die cuts, Karen, I'm going to ask which one you wanted them for. Did you want Starlight Dreams, Karen, or do you want One Perfect Day? Sticky thumb tape, you've got it, Miss Joni. I will pull that over to my got it pile. Where was I at here? So Crafty Babe here. We've also got back in the Crafty Babe Big Bits. So that's definitely a fun one too. Life is looking beautiful. Live, love, scrap is what that says. I'm a totally fabulous crafty girl. So those are fun and the colors are fun. For our The Home Baker, this was a super cute line that Prima reprinted. We still have most of the line in stock. What we are out of is like the 4x6 and the 3x4s. Those are gone, gone, sadly. But we were able to get a little bit more of the ephemera. So that one's really pretty. For Simple Stories, Simple Vintage Autumn Breeze, we've got foam stickers here. That is a restock. This is the line, if you are a member of the Doodlebug Dish, you saw my little busted canvas that I did yesterday evening. This is the line that I used for that. Home Baker, you've got it. Karen answered, she wants Starlight Dreams. That's what I thought just from the timing, but when we go to the replay, it is a little bit harder. Crafty Babe Page Pieces, Home Baker Ephemera, sprinkled me out. Thank you. I appreciate that always. So moving that over to my pile. Let's see here. Next, we've got these cute little cutting dies. It is for this right here. It makes the tent. So I think these make super fun little masculine cards, but not just masculine. I mean, women camp too. A lot of women love to camp. I love to camp. Shoot, we opened the windows up the other night and it was so cold in the bedroom, and you know, you could hear all the bugs outside and the crickets chirping and everything, and I was just like, ooh, it's like we're camping. And he's like, this is not like camping. I'm like, this is my kind of camping. I said, it's cold in here. It's like we're right, I mean, the outdoors is right there, because really there's only a screen separating us. But yes, I was in my king size bed with my mushy cushy pillow, but that was okay. It was kind of like camping. We kept the windows open all night. I was like, see, it's just like camping. Yeah, he's like, right. I'm like, here it is. So this makes a super fun little tent. Things will be really cute on your scrapbook pages as well too. Got it. Let's see here. Can I have one each of the Starlight that you showed us, please? I think someone already swiped the chipboard words. I think Pat got those, but you can certainly have the other 3 items that I had. You certainly can. I know I've got more of the laser cuts over on the shelf, so yes, you can, Miss Cynthia. All right, let's see. Did I miss anything? Oh, yep, I sure did. Happy Healing. Oh, we had more Happy Healing. Remember, we just looked at that one earlier. We've got the odds and ends as well, too. So there's all the fun little odds and ends for Happy Healing. Oh, look. I tell you guys this all the time. There's so many things in here, and I have shown this, I don't even know how many times since it's come out. I don't think I've ever seen the No Cough cherry syrup in here. How cute is that? Absolutely adorable. I always discover something new in here every single time. So fun. Oh, and now, Cynthia, one quick question for you. Since you're pulling so much of the Starlight Dreams, I think I can still get the solids pack that goes with that. So let me know. That way you would have solids to go with this too. Let me know if you would like a Starlight Dreams solids pack, and we can get that ordered for you as well. I'll stick that on my next order. More Doodlebug stuff. This is Flora Flamingo. She is a vinyl sticker, so she is waterproof. I camp in a camper. Well, Starlight, it's still camping. Yeah, it's still camping if you are not at home. And sometimes you can be at home with the windows open and you call it camping. It's all good. It is all good. Oh, you guys may have lost sound. Shoot, I got a low battery mode. Do we still have sound? Let me know. Ladybug Garden. That's our little doodle pop here. Yes, please. You've got it on your solids. We will do that. Next, we've got All the Things Be Happy. Oh, I hope we still have sound. I haven't heard from anybody, but I haven't seen anybody say, we don't have sound. But it's got like a 45, oh, sound is good. Thank you, Shirley. There's like a 45-second lag. And so when you're doing a live, 45 seconds seems like forever. So thank you. This is the All the Things for Be Happy. Be Happy was a little mini line that they did. And so they kind of took the bits and pieces, odds and ends, and chit chat and smooshed them all in one pack. So this gets a little bit everything. Sound is good. Thank you, friends. Thank you. I got my low battery mode. You know, sometimes when I get that low battery mode, we go into deaf mode. Then we've also got in the puffy icons for Doodlebug as well. How cute those are. This is the Be Happy puffy icons. A little bit more hiding over here. We've got the little shakers. These are the What's Poppin'. These are so cute. And then we've also had to restock one of our little Doodle Pops for Be Happy. And this one is called My Honey. So cute. I love, look, he's even got like honey on his lips. The honey on his paw even has that little glossy accents on it. The little tiny bee sitting on his foot. Absolutely adorable. I tell you guys this all the time, but their attention to detail on these Doodle Pops, you know, they have a great factory they obviously work with, because we'll get in other companies and they have kind of their own form of these, but the quality is nothing like what these are. They're so, so good. Popcorn shaker, you've got it. How much are the mystery boxes? Mystery boxes are $50, and you're getting over $180 worth of stuff. And then also with the mystery boxes too, you will pay shipping. They won't go into your free shipping cost. But we do have, I think, 4 of those left at this point. All right. We spent a little more time on Graphic 45 than what I had thought in the beginning. So we are getting super close on our time, because again, I got Miss Phoebe and I got to get her from the groomer. So we're going to do Lawn Fawn. Oh, I got a little more Doodlebug over here. Dang nabbit. We'll do Lawn Fawn, and then we will save Spellbinders for tomorrow. So Uniquely Creative, we've got just one of their little tweezers here. These are reverse action tweezer. Mystery box for you, Miss Heather. You've got it. Oh, and Heather got her box today. You had a good box too, friend. All right, then we've got shakers we restocked as everybody's starting to do their Christmas cards or thinking about Christmas cards. We got to make sure our Christmas section is stocked. So this is the Holly Jolly shakers from Doodlebug. Remember, you can do these as shakers, or you can actually do them as little page accents. So Holly Jolly shakers. Then for our summer line, these are Sam and Sally Seahorse. Pink tweezers, you've got it. Then we've got Sam and Sally Seahorse. Look at his little eyeballs. Oh my gosh. We've got Louie Lobster. Mystery box for you, Joni. You've got it. This one is Flora Flamingo Doodle Pop. This little dolphin is Donnie Dolphin. And then the other one we restocked here. I love this one because you get 3 little guys on this one. This is Tropical Trio. Holly Jolly shakers for you. You've got it, my friend. All right. And before I forget, I do want to show you these so I can get more ordered while there is still inventory on them. So we got our order in. All of ours is gone. Okay, we didn't have any left, but I am able to order just a few more if there is any interest. So every year Spellbinders does an advent box, and they do 2 different ones. They do a Stitchmas one and they do a crafty one. So Stitchmas one is all Christmas themed, And 2, the dies in here can all be stitched. You don't have to stitch them, but that is what their selling point is, that they can all be stitched. Now, last year they told us, and Lisa, this is yours. Last year they told us they weren't going to do it again, but they did it one more year, and they say this is going to be the last year. I don't know when we go to order for next year if that'll be true again or not, but they say this is the last year for Stitchmas. In here, you have got 12 different days, and here you can see a little teaser. So there's one of your days, is that super cute little muffin, little cupcake. And you can see the different dies. And again, you don't have to stitch them if you don't want to. Look at the other one. Oh my gosh. Is that not awesome? Look at that nutcracker. Oh, he is so cool. So cool. So you've got 12 days in here. These are $75. Again, I would have to order more. I don't have any in stock. Here to send, like if you need it tomorrow, you can't pick it up tomorrow. I have to order these. But I just looked and there's about 120 left in stock. So I can get a few more of those if anyone would want them. And then the other one is Crafty. So Crafty is just that. It is not necessarily Christmas themed, and there's all different kinds of stuff in here. Last year there was stamps, there were little embossing folders, there were sequins, there was dies, of course, in here as well. This one is 24 days of countdowns. These are $55. So again, there's all your little windows that you open. Oh my, I don't think I have looked at the back of this yet. Check out the little peanut butter and jelly. Those guys are freaking adorable. Oh my gosh. Yes, sorry. I almost kind of cussed, but not quite. Oh my gosh. Look at the little fishbowl. There's a little stamp there. Ooh, do you see that blue? I can't get my finger in there because I'm so close. That is a little embossing folder that we've got in there. So again, you've got 24 days in this one. It's a fun little countdown. You can see dies, stamps, stencils, embossing folders, and embellishments. All kinds of fun stuff in here. Jackie, you can order right from here. I don't know if I had them turned back on online or not, because I know 3 coming. I put 3 in my cart. I pre-ordered 3 from my vendor, my distributor, to see if they would have extra, because Spellbinders hasn't released them to us yet, but my distributor has some. So I've got 3 of these coming. So you can either try to order online or you can just snag one right here. Just let me know in the comments that you want one. And Jackie, I think that you were a newbie though, so make sure you message me information, email, phone number, and address, so that way we can invoice you if you want one of those. But yes, I know for sure I've got a few more coming, and they still have stock on those. I just checked and they've got stock on those, so I can get more Stitchmas and more Crafty Advent calendars for you guys. All right. Okay. So I think Crafty Advent from Miss Sue, you've got it. We're going to buzz through real quick on these because, again, poor Miss Phoebe, she's probably the last little Lone Ranger at the groomer here. All right, we have got, this is my washi tape that did not come in originally. This is called Silly Goose Washi. This one is Little Tree Washi. Again, our tree line washi. Again, didn't come in originally, but it's here now. We restocked a little bit of our Halloween. They did some new Halloween, and then we restocked some classic Halloween. This one is the spiderweb backdrop. I grabbed this sample we had off the shelf so you could see it. Now on here, this fun little cauldron is right here. This is called Build a Cauldron. And then the stamp set we used on here is this one that's called Sweet Spiders. Sweet Spiders also has a matching die, and here we used Sweet Spiders again. I don't remember if we had that big trick or treat in or not. We possibly do. Next, I know I had a couple of you request this die here. It is called Spooky Forest Backdrop. So I wanted to show you a couple samples we have with that one. This one's a new one. These are the new little Halloween mice. We just got them in. And then here is a classic one I found on the shelf. I love that little spooky fence in there too. So there's that one. We restocked the stitched leaves. That was a restock. Stitched pumpkins. That's a restock. Is that one? This one here is called Snow One Like You. There's also a die this matches. So we restocked that one. This is one of those little $4 sets. The stamps are $4, the dies are $4. Super, super inexpensive. Oh, this is a fun one. We always have people come in, you know, wanting stuff for like handmade to stamp to the back of the card. I made this. Well, Lawn Fawn has a little one you can kind of build yourself. It's got this card was made, created, handmade by, just especially sent for you with love. So all kinds of little sentiments that you can build with this. And then you could just leave it on one of your little stamp blocks. Get an extra little stamp block and then just stamp all the back of your cards with this and then sign your name. It's an easy peasy fun way to use that one. Here's a restock on this guy. This is one of their newer sets. It's called Heart Tree. Heart Tree is a stamp, stencil, and die combo. Here's one sample. We have so many samples with this one. Here's one sample with this one. Then we also restocked our little It's a Bird. This is a stamp, stencil, and die. I think the stencil's on the shelf yet. That's a cute little set. I see the tree die, so I'm guessing one is mine. I think so. If you had one ordered, if not, if we mess that up, you've got one now, my friend. It's always good to remind us in these things. Next up, we've got Veggie Happy. Again, it's those cute little nut mice. They're little gardeners this time. Veggie Happy also is a stamp, stencil, and die set. Here's a sample with that one. Handmade sentiments, you've got it. One for Robin, one for Carmen. You've got it, friends. Oh, this one's a cute one. They just came out with this in their last release. It's I Love You Mower. Now, I think this one may have been one of those little gifty things that Lawn Fawn does every now and then, but they added the stencil and the die. So maybe if you went direct, I'm not judging, I won't even get mad. And you got the stamp before. Now I have the stencil and the die for you. So cute. It's adorable. So there's that one. This was also from the last release, the Capybaras. They are also a stamp, stencil, die. Simply Celebrate Winter dies. I think that was a special order. Oh, these little... I love these little scarecrows. We've got the boy scarecrow and a girl scarecrow. She was still in stock, but the boy scarecrow we needed dies for. So we've got that one back in stock. It's called Happy Harvest. Then the Flippin' Awesome. This is an interactive one that flips, makes little waterfalls. Restock that one. This little guy here is such a cute little sample. This is one we got from Lawn Fawn. I'm not lying. I bet this guy is 5 years old. It's so stinking good. And this one goes with the set called Hey There. Hey There also has dies. I can't wait for them to do the stencils for this one. But I love these little farm animals. And then we also restocked the little mini picture frames. And look how they've even got their little hangers that come with it too. So fun. This one here is the Little Woodland Library add-ons. So this one you can give all your little books sentiments. If you give a squirrel a nut, a very hungry bookworm, of mice and men, acorns of wrath. But what I really love is this. Notice that butterfly in the sky. I am a kid of the 80s, and so reading Rainbow, that was part of the song. You know, butterfly in the sky, I can, fly twice as high. Take a look, it's in a book, reading Rainbow. Isn't that crazy how, I am 47 years old and I can recite a lot of that. I can also do like conjunction junction, what's your function? It is, I love when they put learning to song because you remember it so better. But that one is a happy thought. I loved watching Reading Rainbow as a kid. So butterfly in the sky. I love that little quote on there. So fun. That one is also a stamp stencil die. This little guy here, Would You Be Mine? I know this one also has dies that match. And then I think last thing I've got on the table is all the fun treat cart stuff. So we've got the treat cart over there, but I know someone requested the coffee add-ons. So we've got the little coffee, the little fall add-on. You can see here's our little sample with it. That is a stamp stencil die set. We also restocked the taco one. This is the taco add-on. That is also a stamp stencil die set. And then we've got these great little coffee add-on words, which you could use with or without the cart, of course. But we got Thanks a Latte, Cool Beans, Brew Can Do It, We're a Perfect Blend, Chai Love You, Sorry I'm a Latte, Coffee Break, How You Been, You Mocha Me Smile, I Love You a Latte, Have a Latte Fun, Sip Sip Hooray, It's Your Birthday. So those are really cute too. That's a stamp, and it's got a teeny weeny little die that cuts out the little speech bubble. Whew. I know I do sing it. In my head I sing it, but you guys do not want to hear me sing. So yeah, my singing voice is great in the shower when I am alone. Tell you what, on those days, I think I'm Steven Tyler, but like a female version, because I wail. I can wail in the shower when no one is home. Otherwise, I sing real soft in there. I still sing because I usually have the music going when I'm in the shower getting ready. But if nobody's there, then it's like a full-blown concert in the house. It's amazing. Phoebe enjoys it. She loves it. She thinks I sing really good. It makes her happy. She runs around all crazy, gets her toys, and but that's the only time I sing. So, alrighty, friends. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with me for a little bit today. Got 2 huge boxes of Spellbinders to still show you guys. So we are ready for tomorrow's live even. So highlights from today's live. Other than, do you want to say hi? There we go. So other than our mystery boxes that we have, I think 3 more left of, then the other big highlight was advent calendars, because I can still get advent calendars. So if you want a crafty one or if you want a Stitchmas one, make sure you would let me know as soon as possible before they run out of stock, and I will get those added for you. Stitchmas is $75, crafty is $55. So I will get those added. I don't have them right now, but I will reorder those for you because my distributor still has some. And then, yeah, just great order today from our Canadian distributor. That's always a fun one because they just carry, all their stuff is imported. I don't order any of the stuff I can get from my U.S. distributor because why bring it in from Canada at higher shipping? But they have beautiful stuff they import in from the UK and Hungary. It's good stuff. So we looked at that today, and then a few restocks. So, and other than that, I've got a skadoodle so I can go get my pretty white fluffy girl who's going to smell amazing now. And she even went in today to the groomer like a trooper. And usually the little beagle that is there scares her. But today she went up and she kissed the beagle hello. So apparently her and the beagle have made friends now. I want to order a box. How do I do that? Oh, good. Hello there, Miss Donna. You want to order a Graphic 5 mystery box? Well, make sure that as soon as we get off here, Stitchmas and Crafty for Jackie, you've got it. So newbies, 1, welcome and thank you. 2, if you will send me a message, so you can just message the Doodlebug, and in that message, please give us your email, your phone number, and your address. That way we can get your stuff all boxed up. I can send you an invoice that will have a little payment link that you can easy peasy pay it, and then we will ship it out to you, and we'll already have your address, and we will have your email to send tracking to. So, alrighty, friends, thank you so much. You'll call us tomorrow. That works for us too, Cynthia. You can always call us at 812-482-4949. We are here Tuesday through Friday, 10 to 6, Mondays 10 to 5, Saturdays 10 to 3. The only day we are closed is on Sunday because, everybody needs to rest on Sunday. So that is my clean, laundry, shop, meal prep, do all the things day. That is my Sunday. So, alrighty, friends, thank you again. I think I've said thank you so many times because I get sidetracked and I keep talking. I really do have to tell you goodbye now because now I'm really late to get in the Phoebsters. So, all right, thanks so much. I will see you guys tomorrow with simple stories. No, with Spellbinders. another S company that is amazing. I will be on here with Spellbinders for you guys tomorrow, and also Photo Play. That's another good one we just got in today too. Oh, and Reminisce. Reminisce is here too. So many good things. All the things. So many good. All right. See you, friends. Take care. Bye.